Mic check. Oh, hello. Hey, YouTube. Dragon Ball Tyrant here. And I'm here to talk about the balance patch that is finally happening for Dragon Ball Fighters. I think it's been too long, but better late than never. So, to give you the news first, if you're watching, you're probably looking for that. But during the live broadcast, it was announced that a certain amount of characters will be patched. And in it they said etc, so I think they're touching everyone, but these are the ones they mainly focused on. They are going to patch, as an ad comes up on my phone as I'm looking, okay, hold on. They are going to definitely be patching Vegeta, Frieza, Krillin, Piccolo, Android 16, Android 18, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Nappa, Captain Ginyu, Adult Gohan, Kid Buu, Beerus, Android 21, and Broly. So about half the characters are definitely getting patched in this game. As far as Krillin, Piccolo, Nappa, and Captain Ginyu goes, they will probably be buffed. Piccolo will probably get some of his strength back since he was nerfed after the beta. Krillin will probably he changed a lot actually. He has the weird thing where he has the after image. I think they're gonna change that up a bunch. In terms of Nappa and Captain Ginyu, I think they're just going to improve a bit. Their combos drop a lot, and I think there's so much potential in those characters. As far as Captain Ginyu goes, I think his Ginyu assists will improve a bit, and Nappa's Cyberman assists might improve a bit as well. As far as the characters that will definitely be getting nerfed, well, I don't know, maybe Android 18 might improve a bit, but 17 needs to get nerfed. Not very many people use 18 anymore, but if you know how to use her, she is very deadly. Vegeta's assist is probably the only thing they're going to change up. Maybe Final Flash, because it does so much damage and it's so easy to land. Kid Buu is ridiculous. I hate playing against him. His under the ground punches are absurdly annoying. What else do we have here? Broly, and Android 29. So Broly wise, I think the only thing they're gonna change about Broly is his auto combos. I personally like playing against Broly. It's an exciting thing to play against. It feels like you're playing against Juggernaut from the Marvel vs. series. And yeah, Broly's auto combos just do too much damage. I hope they don't change his so to say train attack stuff. Maybe they'll make less of his attacks invincible. Alright, on to, oh yeah, Android 21. I don't know what they changed about her. I might come back to that one. Maybe just how easy it is for her to do her rogue absorbing technique attack, and how easily that lands. Alright, on to the obvious ones. So Android 16 and Adult Gohan are the only two on here. I'm surprised Goku Black isn't on this list, because he is also on that top tier, I would say. I'll talk about him in a second, but first Android 16. Yeah, he's way too good. His pile driver stuff lands way too often, and it's ridiculous. And on to Adult Gohan. Yeah, he's just way too good. He's just universal. Anything he does it's gonna land. If he lands a combo, you can, even if it's just one of his basic combos, gonna take away at least a third of your health. And his looping kicks or whatever is just absurd and very frustrating. And I'll touch on Gohan and Android 16 for a second. Whenever I'm playing against someone, if their main is Gohan, and if they're closing out with 16, and if they have Vegeta as their second for their assist, I don't respect them as a fighters player. I mean, maybe they enjoy themselves as playing as those players, but unlikely. Like, honestly, there's so many players who are at least yellow and often like orange, and they're playing as Gohan, 16, and Vegeta, and it's very frustrating because, like, I know that they aren't as good as I am, but they just land one combo with 16 one of my players, and then assist with Vegeta, get a little bit more, do a vanish, then swap to Gohan, and then just destroy my characters, and then it's a losing battle. I'm not coming back from there, and it's just so frustrating. It's like, gosh, I really hope they nerf those three characters. Another character, as I mentioned earlier, I want to talk about. I really hope they nerf Goku Black. He's too damn good. He has the same problem as Gohan, as to where if he lands a combo on you, he's going to be taking away at least a third of your health. And I hate it. And the other thing I hope they change is Goku Black has his attack where Zamasu will come on screen, grab you from behind, and he's immediately land a beam attack on you, and then he can vanish and do a combo from there. And it's if you're not jumping, it's like a free combo for him. And if you jump from that, you can assist with maybe Vegeta or any anti-air character and get another free combo on you. So my solution for that would be for that to at least cost meter. Other things that could cost meter in other characters that weren't listed, maybe Tien's Chaozu technique. There is enough delay in there as to where I can justify not having it cost meter. But in general, there's just a lot of things that should cost meter. Maybe not a full bar. There's like nothing that costs like a half or quarter bar. And I remember there was like Street Fighter has things cost like a quarter bar. You know, why can't fighters have that? What I hope they change certain characters. Like there's a glitch in Gohan as to where I hope they fix this because I'm exposing this to the world. There's a glitch in Gohan as to where if he does his level 5, or you know where Goku comes in, he only needs just over 3 bars. Like you do it with 4 bars instead of 5, and it does as much damage as any other level 5. It does as much damage as Gohan's level 5, as much damage as Goku's level, Super Saiyan Blue Goku's level 5, and and that's frustrating. Go on to other stuff I want to talk about in Dragon Ball FighterZ that I hope they change in this patch.
Show me more.
Just within matches, I think there's way too much blue. I think players, especially decent ones, have figured out if you just keep swapping characters, you're gonna recover health. Of course, the combat for that is the Dragon Rush grab thing, and you can just send out characters. But if they're good enough, they're not gonna let that land anytime. You're playing against like a noob, yeah, you can easily combat it with the grab thing. But if you're playing against someone decent and who is swapping a lot, you're in for a match where if you go all 5 with them, you'll be playing against them for like 25 minutes. Because matches are really like 5 minutes long with 30-second breaks in between. So I think they need to at least cut that in half to make 5-minute matches into more like 3-minute matches. And other things they need to change. Matchmaking needs to be easier. Party matches need to be encouraged. Like, you don't need to be in a group of friends to have a party match. They need to have more of a reward system. I want to know what's going on in that city down there. Maybe we'll find out during the patch. They need to have an option as to where if you don't want to play with someone for best 5 out of 3, if you want to do best 2 out of 3, maybe you can change that in your matchmaking. The color system shouldn't change if you do casual matches, because apparently the color I only play ranked, but apparently I hear that the colors will change on you if you lose in casual. Here's the biggest thing that I want to touch on: rage quitting. They need to fix rage quitting. It's absurd how often I get rage quitted on, and it counts as a loss for me. It's so extremely frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. I hate it.
Very well then.
And then, last thing I'll talk about before this match ends here, because I know I'm running out of time, is the DLC characters, the 2 that are confirmed now. Well, officially confirmed, it's Fuse Zamasu, so if you're not watching the English dub, spoiler alert. Yeah, he looks awesome. He has flight like Magneto and Storm in the Marvel series. And the next, which is not confirmed yet, but there's been leaks and I'm pretty sure is going to happen because it's the other character in this part of the series of Dragon Ball Super. Spoiler alert, is Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Holy butt, I can't wait to see him play. I know I've seen the trailer for Fuse Zamasu, he looks cool, but I'm more excited for Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. He's just a dynamic character, and it's gonna be awesome to see. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks. And oh, and here's one more. If you haven't yet, check out more of my videos, spot me a like, and subscribe. I know I'm just starting out as a YouTube channel here, but more content on the way. Thanks for watching, guys.